Hello and welcome back to another episode of Buy Now Sell Now Realty TV. I'm Jeff Barnes, managing broker and owner of Buy Now Sell Now Realty here in beautiful Tampa, Florida. And I had to jump on real fast, guys, because if you've gone through some of my other videos, you've heard me talk about FSBO leads, right? Because that's the only bona fide lead we have where we know it's not AI, we know it's not fake or anything like that. We can literally confirm that this FSBO is actively trying to sell a property. Now, recently, guys, I've been prospecting some FSBOs with this new lead generation service that I'm using. And one of the things I learned is that FSBOs are loving this new settlement. It put all the power, more power than they already had per se, into their hands. So you might ask yourself, how do you overcome the FSBO? Well, guys, the only way to help an FSBO or get an FSBO to use your service is a limited service agreement. Don't ask for the exclusive right? Hey, look, give me a limited service agreement. Give me an open listing. Put the ball in my court to let me show you what I can do. And if I can market it, and if you find a buyer versus me finding a buyer, if I find one, you pay me. If I don't find one, you don't pay me. Guys, I'm realizing right now that a lot of people are struggling with the exclusive right to sell. But a lot of people don't balk at the limited right to sell, the open listing. Hey, just let me, I got to be able to market it though. We got to enter into an agreement where I can actually market it so that I can show you my services. But if I don't bring you a buyer, you don't owe me anything. And guys, I'm realizing that it's actually getting the FSBO lead. Now, I'm not telling you I'm shooting fish in a barrel and all of them are coming my way. But what I am having is meaningful conversations. And you guys know when you're doing lead generation, all you can ask for is a meaningful conversation where the actual FSBO is willing to have a conversation about your services, show the differences about your services, talk about some CMAs, talk about all the things you can possibly do for them, and not make them push all their cards to the middle of the table. Because again, guys, they think they can do what we do, or even worse, they think we're worthless, right? So those are what you're dealing with when you're dealing with FSBO. That's the reason I like calling them, because you don't have anything to lose. They don't think very highly of realtors, which is why they're doing it themselves. They think that they can do everything we can do. So I love the fact of an open listing or limited agreement listing, because now I really don't have anything to lose. But if they give me a chance to market it, I get it in front of other realtors. I can also do my system of getting it in front of other buyers. And now all of a sudden, they're seeing that I'm doing things for their house that they're not doing. And to be honest, that they can't duplicate. So I want you guys to kind of think about when you're going after FSBO, or when you're going after any buyer now, or any seller, especially sellers. Like let's just limit it to sellers. If you're going after any seller leads, with this new ruling, guys, it might be better to just say, hey, you know what? Let's do an open listing. Let's do a limited agreement. But we don't have to necessarily do exclusive stuff, because they're already pushing back on agents now. They're already pushing back on us because of this ruling. And sometimes you got to get in where you fit in. And I'm realizing that if I keep having these conversations, it won't be long before some of these FSBOs start reaching out, because at the end of the day, now I can be a resource for them, but we ain't married. We just kind of got an open relationship. We dating. If I bring something to the table, cool. If I don't, no hard feelings. And I think a lot of people got to realize that with this ruling, this may be an option for you. I'm not saying it should be your primary goal, but when you start talking about some of your ancillary products and that kind of thing, kind of filling your pipeline, open listings and limited agreement listings with these FSBOs may not be a bad idea. You guys get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about limited agreements versus exclusive right to sales and open listings and that kind of thing, how you're dealing with FSBOs. But I'm just letting you guys know that we know these are bona fide leads. We know it's not AI. We know it's not anybody selling us, crap leads or anything like this. We know that house is for sale. We know they own it. We can guarantee it, which means it makes sense to have a little bit more flexibility when we know we're dealing with something tangible. Get down in the comment section. You guys let me know what you think. Man, if you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications, guys. Take care, everybody. Talk to you soon.